MVP Mahomes starts in the 13. The pitch is the flag. Edwards-Helaire on the edge, and it's Hutchinson right there. Aiden stops him, a gain of about 4. Sky Moore settles in the slot. Lions bring 5. And Mahomes over the top to Jerick McKinnon for the first down at the 31-yard line. Malcolm Rodriguez with the tackle. No Isaiah Pacheco on this first drive. It's been McKinnon and Edwards-Helaire. The throw by Mahomes caught by Noah Gray. The tight end slides up a spot. He's tackled by Jerry Jacobs in the secondary. He knows as a head coach, a lot of knocks on the door. Keep it from what you're trying to get done. Chiefs trying to get third and 8 done here. Mahomes hit as he throws, and it's caught by Justin Watson. That's one of those receivers that Chris just talked about. Oh, just found him. Officially 5 on first down. Mahomes clean pocket. Marquez Valdez-Scantling comes back to get it to the 25-yard line. Gain of 14 and a first down in front of C.J. Gardner-Johnson. With Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. 2nd and 10. Mahomes thinking about getting out of there. Superman cape is on, and Mahomes is taken off. First down to the 9. From the 1, left-hand catch by Mahomes on the snap. Scanning, open for the touchdown, it's Rice. Welcome to Kansas City, Rashee Rice.
Welcome in here, Donovan Smith. Welcome in, Jawaan Taylor. These guys, the protection is why this play won. Anytime you can rush 4 and hold the ball that long, there's no way you're beating Patrick Mahomes.
200 for his career. Montgomery eludes the first hit by Trent McDuffie, but McDuffie now wearing 22. He was 21 last year. Comes in there and shuts it down. 3rd and 10. Out quick, caught on the edge. Reynolds lost the football, and it's recovered by Brian Cook. It might have been McDuffie over there to knock it free, and the Chiefs come up with a turnover in the red zone. Detroit on a good drive there. McDuffie with the hit. Cook with the recovery. The Chiefs D comes up with a big play. That's the position group. You look at this Detroit team. Are they the division caliber winning team? Goff pressured and brought down. Holding on to the ball as Dana got there again. So that's a couple of times that Mike Dana has stepped up the pass rush and gets the Lions off the field. And Mahomes fires on the run. And the touchdown maker from earlier is on the run. Rashee Rice with a good run and catch to the 43-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning with $1:54 to go. 3rd and 17. The former baseball player who was drafted by the Detroit Tigers, Patrick Mahomes. With time down the middle of the field for Bart Valdez-Scantling, who caught it as he cut inside of Jerry Jacobs to the 30-yard line. After the gain of 34, Mahomes right back to it. And firing, wants it over there, got it at the 5. 1st and goal for Kansas City. Back-to-back big plays of 34, then 26. 1st and goal. Mahomes looking. Sidearm sling for the touchdown. Mahomes goes to Blake Bell, who rings it up, and the Chiefs take the lead.
Anzalone right here is going to be the one that's going to see that inside receiver break there, and as soon as he did.
5 seconds left, and it's knocked down by Karlaftis as they try to swing it out to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now 4th down with 3 seconds remaining.
He's just a really good hang-around kind of guy.
2nd and 8 for Mahomes. They set up Pacheco on the screen. Reed Humphrey, the late block, set him free for the first down. Across the 35 to the 37-yard line. The patience of Pacheco, who is slow to get up after that one. Kansas City defense handling the Detroit running game a bit more. After 5 on the first run, Gibbs cannot get through, and the pressure once again from Snead that time. And the Lions are going to go for it. They're going to throw for it, and it's knocked down. Justin Reed in there, right around the line of scrimmage. So the Lions hand the ball to the league MVP at the 45-yard line.